Praise the Lord, saints. My name is DeMarco Davidson. I want to give honor to God, who's the head of my life, as well as much respect to Reverend Dr. Brandon Blake. I just want to say thank you all for the opportunity to share real quick on why voting matters. Voting actually matters. Last week, I was in Atlanta. This week, I'm in Memphis. And it dawned on me that I'm in the birthplace of Martin Luther King. 1 week, I'm at the place where Martin Luther King was assassinated the next. Right now, I'm actually I'm with a group, Micah, and they are having a protest, a demonstration, working on getting demands met to change the ordinances from county council. They want the ordinances to change because they want plainclothes officers off of campuses. There's been some other issues that has been happening, and they are concerned, worried about another Tyree Nichols occurring on a college campus, where we're supposed to send the brightest of the brightest, and people get trained and everything as well. And our college students are concerned for their lives. And people who are students and our children are concerned for their lives as well. This is more than just about police issues. Voting is more than just that. Voting is a tool for voices to be heard. Voting is a tool, one tool, to work towards justice. Voting is one tool to work towards liberation. I was gonna wait to be in a room and to where it's more silent, but I couldn't resist, because it's important to see that there's collective power in the voices of people, as well as the collective voice in voting, specifically around local issues, which matters even more. So yes, it's important to vote for your president. It's important to vote for your senator, very true, and your state rep or your U.S. rep. But it's even more important to vote for your state rep, your state senators, school board members, your county council people, because it's the everyday laws and ordinances that impact us the most. And right now in St. Louis, we got a lot of stuff to deal with. We got a lot of issues coming up within the next few years. In St. Louis, Kansas City, Springfield, Columbia, other places are really attempting to bring more power to people. But somehow some of the state legislators are not agreeing with that. So that's why voting is extremely important, because local decisions are being made about our lives. That's the number one reason. Often people say voting doesn't really matter. It don't change anything. Or they don't do politics. As a God-fearing man, I do truly, honestly believe that God, the world is in God's hands, and God will take care of them. Take care of us too. God will take care of us. And God also gave us dominion with some capacity to be mindful of how we govern this world and be in relationship with each other. So voting matters to how we show up with each other, to, as Micah 6:8 says, do justice, trust, and walk humbly with God. So I want us to continue thinking about how we show up with our voices, with our votes. And I look forward to working with you all, especially as we see that there are some changes happening within St. Louis City. There's going to be some changes happening within all of state of Missouri as well. So voting absolutely matters, because if voting didn't matter, there wouldn't be voter suppression laws, because people attempt to silence our votes and our voices. More importantly, billionaires wouldn't spend their millions to keep you from feeling like your vote doesn't matter. Your vote matters. Our votes and our voices matter. Our lives matter. Love you all. God bless.